Oh shit. Hello, motherfuckers. Katie, how you doing? Hello, hello, darlings. How are you, friends? Happy Saturday. I guess technically it's like Sunday now because it's after midnight. And I'm just starting stream due to who I am as a fucking person. Hey, welcome in, Whit. How you doing? I'm good, Katie. I'm good. Had a much better day today than I did Thursday and Friday. That was a couple of really rough days for me, but we got through. We're alive. We're grooving. We're jiving. It's still Saturday for you on the West Coast, so it's fine. It's Saturday somewhere. I'm lingering because I'm messaging from an anniversary party that has gone very late. Oh shit. Well, you do whatever you need to do, crew. I am going to be on for a while, so don't think you need to be in here for any reason. I'll be here for a while, so can't lose that streak. I understand. How are you doing, Leviathan? Thank you, Katie. So, I mean, if you want to hear about my Thursday and Friday, it was a shit show. I'll just tell you about my life that has been just kicking me right in the tits.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Yoder, I appreciate the 11-month streak on that Prime sub. But 18 months total. That's rad as hell. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, of course. I was like, Jenny and I were talking in Felper's Discord. It was just me and her. Like 4 in the morning.
Without further interruption,
oh my God,
let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Oh, thank you for the Prime resub. Twitch, baby, 9 months. Thank you. Thank you. How are you, friend? But yeah, we were chilling in the Discord, just chatting about whatever, and I happened to see where you posted in my self promo that you were live doing dabs, and I said, "Oh my God, Katie is live right now in her car doing dabs," and Jenny was like, "No shit." I was like, "I'm going in." She's like, "Me too." She's like, "It's KD Vaughn, right?" I was like, "Yeah." So we were
Without further
both there.
interruption,
Oh
let's
my
celebrate
God.
and suck some dick.
Thank you for the resub. Fucking immediate hype train. What are you all doing right now?
Hello, motherfucker.
Thank you, Akios. Yay, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Rain. How you doing, motherfucker? Yeah, that was so funny, Katie. So we were cracking up.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh my God, Akios. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Katie. Shit, dude. You guys are so nice to me. You make me feel really good after a couple of really, really bad days. Like, it just makes me feel good to be here with all of you. And then I come in and immediately start and this happens. Unnecessary as can be, but most... Oh my God.
Worthy.
I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much, Katie and Akios. Angels. Well, what's up, Regina? How you doing? Oh my gosh, things are going crazy off the fucking bat immediately. Oh, I can't even fucking keep my head straight now. But yeah, Thursday. Yes, today was not as bad of a day with, thank you. It wasn't like, oh my God, what an amazing day until I'm here with all of you, but it was a decent day, and I was like, I have to.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Shut up and take my
Oh
money.
my God. Thank you, Regina, for the bits. Thank you, Yoder, for gifting that sub to Wit. Wieners, 3 stream streak. Thank you, Warder. How you doing, buddy?
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh my God. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Yoder. I can't even, I was just like trying to just talk about my bad couple of days, but like I feel like I can't even talk about it now because like I don't want to bring negativity in here, but it was just a lot of things happened all at once. I had my medical test on Friday, which is a good thing, but it also really fucking sucked. It was difficult. It was not a pleasant experience, but in the long run, it will help me diagnose what the fuck is going on with me. So
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
I'm not worthy, Akios. Listen to the GIF. Thank you so much for those 2 gifted subs. Thanks, guys. But yeah, it was just, you know, in the long term, it will be... Is that you arguing? Holy shit. Wow, okay. Hey, welcome in, Fiery Kitsune. I hope you're doing well. Oh man, my brain has just turned to mush. I can't even think straight. You guys, is that me arguing? I'm not arguing. I'm just telling you, you don't have to do all of this. And I love you so much for it. I love you so much for it. It's so much appreciated. You don't tell... I know I don't tell you what to do. I know. Yeah, yes, ma'am. I understand. You make my clit erect. Every time I hear it. We're doing it because we love you. Well, I love you guys too. I love all of you. I love all of you. I love you, and you don't have to gift me subs or subscribe or give me bits for me to love all of you. But I do wholeheartedly appreciate it. It makes me feel a little warm and fuzzy all in here. I bought those bits to torment Captain Bean when he was playing that 7 Days to Die game. Excellent. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. That is a fun little add-on to fuck people over in that game, which I have played, which I am very, very bad at. Yeah, Yoda's just making sure everybody who's active in chat has a sub right now, apparently. And Akios is too. Make the screen blurry, send a horde, spawn a radioactive bear or some shit, yeah. For sure. What's up, 2Cows? How you doing? Integration on 7 Days to Die is a struggle bus sometimes, for sure, but it's really fun to watch people struggle in that. Put them on my level, because I always struggle in that game. I don't think he had a bear yet, but I hope he gets back to it. Incoming? What does that mean? What you mean, incoming? I'm scared.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
I thought it was gonna be like a raid or something, because I know you've said that before with a raid, so I'm like, what do you mean incoming? Like, is somebody on their way? Nope, 5 more gifted subs. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Akios, thank you for gifting to Mafaka Jones, BLT West, Dad Vibes, The Elite Gamer, and Einar 8. I don't recognize many of those names. I do remember Motherfucker Jones because I thought that was funny, but I do not remember where they came from. But yeah, so let's see what else has been new. Arlo, my dog, the puppy, he just turned a year old a couple weeks ago. And he's peeing everywhere again, and he peed on my couch, so I had to shampoo it. That was really fun. And then I took him to the vet yesterday because he's like acting weird and it's excessive, and he wouldn't pee for the vets, but don't worry, we got a block from the vet and he peed in my car all over my front seat. So that was cool. That was super fun and awesome. Just fabulous. So So I had to work today to make up for not being able to work yesterday because of chaos. And then I have to work tomorrow to make up for not working Thursday. Or actually, I have those backwards. But yeah, for not being able to work some on Thursday because of chaos. So yeah, I get to work all weekend because of the dog. Shall we get into some BG3? Thank you guys for that hype train. I love you. I love you so much. Looks in the struggle of being your own boss. You know, it's really fucking great. It's great. Because, you know, if all that shit happened and I was working like 8 hours with somebody on their schedule, like all of that shit probably still would have, you know, happened. I just wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. And instead I could take care of things in the moment and then move things when I needed to. So like that part's really good. But not having paid time off, that part sucks. My wife. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? My love. I take time off whether people like it or not, honestly. I mean, Regina, that's fair. That's fair. I did go from having a job where I got a lot of paid, or a decent amount at least, of paid time off to not having any, but also I work a lot less hours than I used to, and I can schedule them as I want to. So that part I love. Teresa, how's it going? How's your night? You're great. Oh, I have no doubts about it. I have no doubt about that. Ow. For those of you who don't know her, oh my god! Yoder, thank you for gifting that to Sharisa, who's one of my IRL best friends. And she started streaming not too long ago, so you guys should follow her. Is that an Arnie Palmer? It sure fucking is. I found him at Aldi, so. Absolutely, Wit. Always put yourself first. Fuck capitalism. Fucking sniped. You're welcome. Alright, what am I doing? My honor mode. Offer me and I'll let you know. I mean, yeah. It's nice to be able to have that, you know? And if they don't give you that option, then like, fuck them. Your health, your well-being is more fucking valuable than lining the pockets of a fucking company that doesn't give a fuck about you. So. There's a bunch of jobs out there. Can always find a new one. So, thank you guys so much for the hype train. I have had to miss quite a bit of work lately because of health things. So, like, not that I ever expect it, but these gifted subs, things like this, it really does. It means a lot. Like, every little bit helps when you're struggling to do things. When you're struggling financially. I mean, we're okay. We're fine, you know. Thank God for Seth, but yeah. When I'm struggling, like, I don't want to have to rely on him for everything. Like, I want to contribute. I've always been independent and always, I mean, hell, I've always taken care of myself fully 100%. And in the past, I've been like the breadwinner, the person that took care of things. And so this kind of role reversal it makes me feel bad sometimes, even though he, you know, He's my husband. He loves me. He's gonna take care of me. We get through it together. But it makes me feel pretty shitty and kind of useless sometimes. So yeah, this every little bit helps, and I appreciate it more than you guys understand. So thank you so much.
I want to have a word.
Let's go kill people.
Why
on
are you
BG3.
here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Oh, Kaga.
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Level 5 hype train. Everybody's amazing. Trying to remember the highest one we've gotten before. I feel like we've gotten to like level 9 or some shit before. On like my birthday or like stream anniversary or something. I remember one night Jeff gifted like 56 subs in one night. It was or like 50 subs in one night. That was crazy. That was wild.
You think yourself
on top of everybody else's stuff.
Go on, tell him.
And I remember on my birthday, the mods all came together and pulled some money together, and they gifted 10,000 bits. And then there was like subs and stuff on top of it, so got some pretty high level ones. Because everybody's amazing. I am loved, and I feel so grateful. I love all of you so much. You are all amazing. Yeah, oh yeah, Yoder was too. Thank you, Yoder, for reminding me. You were in that pool. You were a big contributor to that, and I appreciate it. Am I a mod now? You're like mod adjacent. I don't want to give you power because I know you will abuse it, but you're in the know.
Untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this
16
grove in ruin?
subs and 65 bits. You guys are crazy. I love you. Thank you so much. Choo choo.
The choice is made. Koga?
Oh, don't. Yeah, I know, Yoder.
The human body is 70% water, and Daddy's thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. How are you, Draco, my dear? To be fair, I abuse my mod power. Just some people let me have it anyway. I mean, true. I am a mod for Felper, and I abuse him often, but he likes it. Don't let him tell you otherwise. He can pretend he doesn't, but we know he does.
Life, finds a way.
Actually, there was a thing I wanted to do real quick. That's what I wanted. Feel sick on my end. Aw, that sucks, Draco. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're feeling sick. I hope you get to feeling better. Alright. Persuasion. I'll just use advantage.
No, you...
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Oh, and that motherfucking 20, baby. Starting off good.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate
Still too sore to be there. Don't push yourself too hard, Regina. I know you're excited to get back to things, but
the shadows don't forgive.
I belong.
Don't re-injure yourself.
Shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
Now we're gonna fuck you up, Shadow Druid bitches. Let's do 2 of you.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
I mean, I can't reach the destination, you lying ass liar. Stupid. Yolanda dying from Thursday? Worst thing to have sore for Ariel. Oof. Sounds terrible.
Step to it.
Go this way. Quicken a spell. Come up, Gale.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Keith? How's it going? Yeah, get it, Wolf. My pull-up negatives were looking too good on Thursday. That's where the error came in. Oh, shit.
Hey, Will?
Ada. I'm gonna see my first ad on Twitch. I've never seen that message before. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, it's a new message just warning the ads are on their way in 3 minutes. Oh, what shall we do?
Hello, motherfucker.
How's it going? How's life? How's it going? You're not hurt. You are hurt. So...
Fleet of foot.
Celia. None of us are hurt. It's that one guy. That one guy is hurt. Because he walked through a fucking... beam. Ooh, Wrath, you get away from the edge. Pretty good. How was life, Erevan? I mean, you have a sub, so you won't see it anyway. I've never seen an ad on Twitch and I don't use blockers or anything. Wow, that's really weird, Tukas.
The human body is 70% water. And daddy's thirsty.
I broke Bish, so ads love to abuse my ass. So, Draco, I'm so sorry. is 6%. Cool. Okay, well, obviously I need to fucking move back. Got promoted at work, came with a raise. Fuck yes, I love that for you. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah.
Like that'll do any good.
Mind my step.
That ritual was our salvation.
All right.
I don't know if even got hurt.
New horrors waiting for us.
Perhaps, please.
Yeah, that's amazing, Aaron. I hope it was, I hope it's a position you're looking forward to.
You will face Sylvanas' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment.
You just got BG3 on your PC? Fuck yes. How are you, Pix, my darling?
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Sekul's trust. We will stop the right and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
Oh. Thanks, Keith. Gonna do some streams. Ooh, pics! That's exciting. That's so exciting. Very, very exciting. I've updated my overlays because I could try my hand at a sponsored stream again. Nice. Amazing.
We will grant them safe harbor until the... Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. It began with well, I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray.
Mm-hmm. Now think about what the fuck you've done, Kaga.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You're testing my patience.
You'll be able to, oh, you'll be able to play with your husband this time. Fuck yes. Most amazing. I already picked everything out of this little garden area. Sure did. Okay. I already did. Up here with the bard girl, with Alpira. I already did. Already did the harpies.
Isn't that how Mom usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Did some trial testing to see how my PC handles. I hate that noise, Keith. Hate. Like that fucking grudge noise? That ain't it. No, thank you. Which I probably shouldn't have just told you that, because now you'll play it every 5 seconds, but it is the truth. You make my clit erect. Thank you, Draco. did some trial testing, see how my PC handles, and I can hear so much. Oh my god, yeah, with the headphones. This is just like gonna be a whole new world for you. You're gonna be able to pick up like the ambiance and shit of this game. Wait, no, I want to go to you and sell things.
Discussion?
Need anything else?
Yeah, the ambient noise. I love it. I love that for you, Pix. That makes me very happy for you.
Of course, but please remember,
you deserve to get the full enjoyment out of
things.
You will?
A hero at heart.
Keep your distance, darling. Well, hello.
16, 16, 17, and 16. Pretty good ACs for this early on. I'll take that, thanks. Potions to... oh. Gale, you're not carrying anything. Let's extract all ingredients. Let's go ahead and do 9 potions of speed. 2 Krager healing potions. This. 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 This, I guess. Actually, you know what? I feel like Will should carry poison. The antidotes for poison, so he can throw them upon people if necessary. As more than any other redeem. What, the clit erection one? You mean
still alive?
You mean the one where I say really fucked up stupid shit and then everybody's like, make a sound redeem of it, and then I did, and then they play it like all the time, and it's just a shame upon myself and my life and my family and everyone who's ever known me. Yeah, that one, yeah, probably.
Commander. Just Zevlor, Tilly.
See, and that's why I leave it, because it makes all of you happy, and really that's what I'm here to do.
Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did.
Little wormy boys make the squealing noise. I was freaking out.
Best we get
Intro. Yeah, they do.
Yes.
They do.
Zevlor.
Only weird bit is traversal and camera movement. Yep, just getting used to all of the differences. So much better, though, in my opinion. Finally heading home so I can actively watch the stream soon instead of lurking. Well, I'm excited that you will be here, Karoo. I hope that you had a good time at your party.
I paid the price. I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. Truly, it's if you can.
Mm-hmm. I guess you can wear these, Gale. And I hit with an unarmed attack. Yeah, I hate these. So we're just gonna give those to Gale, I guess, because... and he can eat them later. So that's what he be doing. He just be eating magical items. Om nom 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 nom. Funny enough, did you know that if you go to respec Will into any class that's not Warlock, if you listen closely during the editor screen, Mizora is laughing at him in the background? Yes, I did notice that, Draco. I did notice that. Gale dinner. Just Gale things. It's her mocking him for thinking he can change their pact or something, a tiny detail, but yeah, I noticed it was just him. And I was like, that's fucking Mizora, that bitch. That fucking bitch. Alright, now what? That's done. That's main quest. That's Baldur's Gate. I already fucking did this. Let's go back, I guess, though. This way. How did I not know about that? That's such a neat detail. Right? It's only when you go into like the character creation kind of deal with him. In-stream streak, ass. Appreciate it, buddy. Mommy Mizora. Listen, she's hot. But she's terrible.
I had a feeling you'd be... Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
There, that one's done. Ooh. These are actually good potions, thank you.
Anything else? Well, it's been a pleasure. Long until we leave now.
Before, she used to, on the other ones, she used to say, "You've been a friend to us." I usually have the music up, so I assume that's why I never noticed. It's just like very faint. Just like a little. It's very, very quiet. It's like echoey. Yes, Draco. It's just one more wonderful thing about it. Okay. we should probably... Paladins of Tyr is definitely a thing we need to do soon. Need to do the spider shit. It's finally able to use thy Ben Chancla. Fun times. Ooh, fun, fun. What a joyous occasion. Oh my god! Man!
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Yeehaw! What's up, Pikmin? How was your stream, buddy? Welcome in, Raiders. We are in the shower. Wait, what? Like, we're all there with you? Hell yeah. How's your stream? Your little belated birthday business. That fucking thing's still out. I'm scared.
These boots have seen everything.
Here, that thing's still floating around in here somewhere, ready to kill me. We all are? Fuck yeah. It's very cramped. I just had a shower, but I mean, you know, could always probably use another one. Very relaxing. Someone turn on the fan, please. Get all steamy. How was League of Legends? I actually had you tabbed up. Even though I don't like League that much, but I like you, so... Had a massive panic attack on Thursday, which is why we didn't play D&D that day. Oh, I'm so sorry. I understand. I had a terrible Thursday and Friday, so... League was infuriating, but what else is new? I mean... Fair.
Just hurry this along.
Here, Gale, you do this.
You are not. If you are his ally, step forward and declare only what
You recognize Zastam as a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many red wizards out of their ancestral home.
You are no Zolkir. Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to be welcome.
There.
I would have wished to live in more interesting times. A well-guarded laboratory.
Finally fucking opened it this time.
Hiding down here.
Instead of hitting the wrong thing last time. God, that pissed me off that I did that.
Something good here, I hope.
That's the best part. It was so stupid. I had pretty decent days and fucking light sensitivity triggered a panic attack. I have also been there, so like, don't feel bad. I have been there many, many times where I'm like, why am I panicking? There's nothing to panic about. And my body's like, are you sure? You sure about that? You sure about that? It feels like there might be. But what if there was? What if there was something to worry about? I'm like, you know what? You're right, brain. You always are, aren't you? And then we heavy breathe for hours on end. Excuse me, ma'am, you missed a bottle.
I'll take that.
We're the trash collectors. Thank you. Did I miss something up here? What the fuck did that show something that was all the way across the fucking room? Hey, an anxious gamer, how's it going? Panicking about panicking is one of my go-tos. You are in good company, then anxious gamer. Both of those things feel weird to call you. I can call you whatever you'd like, whichever one you prefer. Just calling somebody anxious or just calling somebody gamer feels weird, but if you prefer one of those, I will call you whatever you'd like. That's why I stab my electric bacon with Q-tips on the regular cheese. Electric Bacon is my band name now, Warder. Not gonna feel bad about having a medical problem. That would be even more stupid. I agree, Moochie. I'm gonna lurk as I start my own stuff. Mwah, take care. Have fun. Allie is actually my name. My husband doesn't like my... like your real name or your username? Okay, I was gonna say, damn, if he doesn't like your your real life name. Ouch. But I figured that's what you meant. Well, that should be easy to remember. With the name Alexandra. I've had the nickname Allie in the past when I was younger. Had some friends that called me that. I've had all sorts of nicknames like that. But Alex is kind of the easiest, most common one. I think, therefore, I am anxious. Chef's kiss. Ran across a TikTok today that called the brain electric bacon, and now this is permanently burned into my electric bacon. That is honestly amazing. I am a big fan of that. I love that. Electric bacon is definitely a fucking, like, it's like a ska band or something. Alex Quad Strong, that's right. That's right. It is, I am an anxious gamer. I mean, mine's pretty accurate too. It is my name. So, you know, make it easy. You're an Alexandra as well? Oh my god, yeah, fucking real, like, I collect Alexes over here. It's definitely not a cult. Definitely not a cult. No matter how much they try to say it's a cult, it's not a cult. That sounds like something, exactly something a cult would say. I didn't even read all of your cult comments. I just said them because that's what I always say. And, glad we're all on the same page here. You think you sent me said TikTok? Order, there's one thing about me with my TikTok. I check it maybe once a month. Can't be the most common. I didn't have 4 or 5 people named Alex in my middle school math class. That's fair, that's fair. 4 or 5 Kaylas, though. I've known a lot of Kaylas in my life. Jessicas, I've known a lot of Jessicas. A lot of Sarahs, a lot of Ashleys. Despite your rejection of the one true name, you are still accepted into the cult meetings. You make awesome cookies? Ooh, what kind of cookies, though? Because now you're really speaking my language.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing, because you got in my way. Bracers of Defense. Now these will go to Gale. And now, somehow, my sorcerer has the highest fucking armor class of anybody. I think that's pretty fucking funny. It's pretty fabulous, honestly. All sorts of antidotes.
Careful. There are traps about.
I may not be in the cult meetings, but sometimes I get to live rent-free in Pickman's head because of Mean Girls. Her name is Regina George, and she is a massive D. It's funny. All the cookies, I basically bake cookies from November to January. Oh, man. Allie, that is my love language. I fucking love cookies. I love food. I love all of it.
With pleasure.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
82. Wow.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
A fucking nat 20. Out here killing it. Take spells on TikTok. Some days it's full of tits. Other days it's full of political bullshit. Other days it's full of literal buttholes. Jesus Christ, Porter. What is your algorithm? I was quoting the Mean Girls musical, specifically Regina's theme song. I have not watched the Mean Girls musical, so... Ooh, heating pad.
The book is locked
That should
tight
help.
with
That
no
should help.
visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to you feel the dark.
We surely.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay.
With haste.
Got everything here. Got everything here. Just need to go through here.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
My algorithm is the spawn of Satan, apparently. Sounds like the spawn of titties and buttholes. And occasionally something funny or useful. Magnesium and Motrin. Excellent combination. Did I take my magnesium today? Yes, I took my medicine today. I took all of my medicine today. Look at me go. Magnesium is amazeballs. Good for anxiety, good for muscles, good for sleep. It is titties. Are they titty buttholes or butthole titties? No, titties and buttholes. Who's got fucking buttholes on their tits? Asking for me.
Better not be cursed.
Not saying I'm into it, but I am saying I'm curious what the fuck that looks like. Pretty so sore. I probably didn't make it too much worse today. I'm thinking about going to the gym soon. Getting a membership like I talked about. Question, VG3 players. What does the purple fluorite shard do? Anyone? Anybody know? Because I find like at least one every game and it says an action. But I don't know what it's used for. Fucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me. Hi, I'm still here. What the fuck did I come back to, Drew? Why are you even asking that question? Butthole titties. Join the gym cult? I just need to fucking move my body more and not feel like a weak piece of shit. Titties I'm fine with. Political bullshit I can skip. I definitely don't need buttholes on my timeline though. I didn't even know you could show buttholes on TikTok. Like they're showing hole? Like they're exposing hole. I'm confused. Holes. I don't know. Ask Pikmin. Pikmin said it. You trying to get everyone to pole dance is my call. I don't know if we have any good ones around here, Regina. Purple fluorite shard is a common gemstone, primarily of use for bartering or to sell to traders. Okay. Wow. That's wild. Order. Damn. Remember, you have myself and Brooke to bounce any questions off of. How to say I'm super knowledgeable, but I know a thing or two. Well, I appreciate that. We'll see if I can fucking get my ass over there to do it and get one for both Seth and I. We'll see. The shard doesn't do anything at all. It's just for selling. It just confuses me because everything else that you just like sell, right? Like it just doesn't say anything. But this says action. Why? That's why I'm always confused about it, you know? I'm like, okay, what's the action? Selling, apparently. Bartering. Glad you got home safely. I used to weightlift in high school, and I still don't know if I'm prepared to have a healthy relationship with it, so not me. That's fair. That's fair, Regina.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Excellent, Regina. Excellent.
And soon.
You can have these sparkly hands.
Thank you.
The action is to try, finger, butt, foot. What the fuck, Pikmin? Faerûn, a 20 stream streak is amazing. You've been, I think, to every single stream that I have done since you got here. And I appreciate that.
It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all.
Pikmin, thank you for the raid. Get some sleep. I appreciate
It'd
you.
be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
My sister thought the devs put tri-finger butthole in the name and was super confused. That would be funny. Your appointment says it's slotted for 2 hours on Thursday? Damn. Good luck with that. Erevan, get some sleep. Good to see you. You take care. Appreciate you coming in. So determined to keep my streak. I know you are, and honestly, like, that makes me feel really good. Makes me feel good. I don't know how it works code-wise, but they seem to be similar to the memory shard you get from the Dorn, so maybe it's leftover card info. That's fair. That's fair, Sky. Because I always thought maybe it had something kind of to do with that, the memory shard, but that makes sense.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. I sought to cross her boundaries. We come now to the crux of my folly. Was
into the dog pits.
What is it? What do you see?
As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, I will. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. And all of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word. That is. I stop now.
All right, Gale. You and your bullshit. All right, where are the rescued
The human
Waldron?
body is 70% water.
Oh, Karoo, thank you for the hydrate.
And Daddy's thirsty.
Copay for the infusion is wild. Ugh. My test I had on Friday was like $700 after insurance. Yeah. I paid $700 for them to make me almost actually pass out. Got to whine to my mom, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd do it. Complain. Medical system is shit. Sometimes I'm glad to be in Canada. I do not blame you, Allie. I do not blame you. Did they provide the lubrication for that fucking... Would you like to hear what the test was? What, Brooke? What's up? What's up? Also, how was your night out? Get out of here, you fucking bot. Thank you, Siri bot. What's up, Brooke? What's my skincare routine? Let's see, earlier I plucked a bunch of hairs off of my face, including my neck, because I have PCOS. So I basically grow a fucking beard. So I have to pluck every fucking day to not have like actual legitimate beard hair. It's awesome having hormonal issues. And then, what did I do from there? I used some of these little razors to shave the baby hairs off of my face, because we have pictures with Seth's family tomorrow, and I didn't want to. I want to put on makeup and have it go on like smooth. And then I used some CeraVe face wash in the shower. Scrubby dubbed that. And then I used that's it. I have no wrinkles. I do. Not very many. a lot less than a lot of people my age. I have one in my forehead right here. I have some like laugh lines, you know. Nothing crazy. Drew, get out of here. Stop it. Stop it, you. Invest in a laser when you can for that. Yeah. Gotta have money to do that, but that is definitely a plan at some point. But yeah, like, I've got laugh lines, you know, smile lines, which I think are, you know, that's fine. Like, wrinkles are a part of getting older. Getting older means that I'm still alive, and that's a good thing. And if I'm gonna have wrinkles, laugh lines are good ones to have, because that just means I've been smiling, laughing, being happy, enjoying myself at some point in my life. So, but yeah, I don't really have much of a skincare routine. I've actually just been pretty blessed, honestly, with fairly clear skin. I have many flaws, but it's always been pretty decent, so thank you, Brooke. I go to bed looking like a glazed donut most of the time. Thank you. It's actually genetic, too, because my mom, honestly, she is, let's see, she's 63? She's 63, born in 61. So she's 63 years old, and she's got wrinkles, obviously, and, like, you know, some gray hair, but, like, she doesn't look 63. She really didn't start getting wrinkles until her 50s. So that is a helpful thing, and she has very clear skin as well. You know, the occasional little pop-up thing that, but like, we're humans, who doesn't get that sometimes, so. Got really good at keeping a neutral face because my facial expressions can be too loud. That's fair, Regina. Your face tells it all. I was gonna be a bag of dicks and say she uses harsh chemical cleaners from work. Well, that actually is true. Sometimes I do, like, chemically burn my face on accident. That's probably why things are starting to age a little bit, but whatever. My grandpa was in his 70s without wrinkles. I already have 4 ones. Damn it. Like, why didn't you inherit those ones, right? That's bullshit. Thanks, Grandpa. Someone at work thought I was in my late 20s the other day, and I was extremely flattered, but I was like, this still won't get you a discount. Yeah. I get,
let's have a look,
like 27, 28 all the time. Like, it's usually the 25 to 29 range is what I get most of the time. And I'm like, thanks. I'm like 35 and a half.
That will fit in my pack.
That orb seems powerful.
I turned 35 in April.
Come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful.
I need some of the Black Friday sales to replace some of my products that are running low. I feel that with a lot of things. I think I'm getting more Botox in January for it. Whatever makes you feel good, girl. Personally, I'm never gonna get anything like that just because, like, I'm a cheap ass. But, like, even if I felt like I had wrinkles or whatever, I don't know. That's just, I'd rather spend money on other stuff, but I never put anybody down for that kind of stuff. What they want to do to their face, their body. If it makes you feel good and doesn't hurt anybody else,
your courage, Gale. Thank you.
Ain't no harm in that.
Any particular reason?
Oh, thank you.
Between the orb and the bug,
thanks,
you've got
Swerter.
more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers. What can I say? Mother always told me
Always
to be
so
a gracious
honored and
host.
happy when I get carded. I really don't get carded that much anymore. Sometimes in bars, I haven't gotten carded for like cigarettes in a long time, but I also have like a bunch of facial piercings, bunch of tattoos. And I'm usually with Seth in bars, and also most of the time I know people in the bars that we go to, so it's like they already know that I'm of age, so. Okay, I've already made it down that way. Maybe go this way. I got carded the other night when I bought a 6-pack of beer as if the fucking beer down to my chest didn't mean anything. Some places that's just their like policy is to card anybody that looks like they're under the age of like 60. I know that's a lot of the places around here, that's their policy. Just depends on the establishment. I knew a guy with an intense beard in like 9th grade. That's impressive. It's hormones, man. The baby face genetics are both a blessing and a curse. At 21, I still get asked regularly if I'm 16. Oh no. When I was like 19, my friends that were older always forgot that I wasn't 21. But that's probably because I was partying and drinking all the time. But people who didn't know me definitely thought that I was younger. I won't say never, but I feel like I would do other things first. That's fair. I have to get it all ready for my Team J, so I'm like, might as well get a couple units in other places. I mean, yeah, Brooke. If you're already gonna get stabbed and you're already there, just fucking, why not? Can't remember the last time I got carded in a bar. Mine was not terribly long ago. Get carded. Yeah, grocery stores are a really common place to get carded because a lot of times those corporations, their policy is just card fucking everybody. I'm like sigh about it, like, oh. Grocery store cards me every time, but that's because they, yeah, exactly. Like, unless you are like maybe old, but even then they do sometimes, just so people can, I mean, Allie, no, they're carding you because you look very young, which I'm sure you do.
Goblins ahead.
Imagine going to the bar and not wanting to hide under the fucking table. Anxiety warrior. You're like, I don't leave my house, actually.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Down, Claw!
A shadows.
Easy, lads. We got a truce up. I'm sure they are. Don't know anyhow. Huh?
If this is the state of their camp,
Oh, I was going to tell you guys about my test. Ah! I'm going to go to chatting for this. So yeah, my medical test on Friday. It was a tilt table test. So I got there, they put an IV in me just because it's standard procedure protocol. They almost never use it, they said, but they almost never have to use it. But they do it just because they have to. That's what they do. They do it. And then they put blood pressure on the left arm. They put a bunch of electrodes for like an EKG on your chest. And you lay in like dim light, very quiet room for 10 minutes. They take your blood pressure at the beginning, blood pressure at the end of a 10-minute time frame. And then you're strapped in across your chest and all that. They tilt you up to 70 degrees. And then you have to stand there on this table. You're like elevated in the air, strapped in. You have to stand for 20 minutes. that part fucking sucks because my toes were going numb because you can't move. You're just standing there for that amount of time. And then after they're taking your blood pressure, monitoring things for that. And then after the 20 minutes, they put nitroglycerin under your tongue. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with nitroglycerin, but it lowers your blood pressure. And so she's like, it's going to be a little bit tingly and a little, maybe sting a little bit or whatever. So she put it on my tongue. It was weird. And I was standing there. All of a sudden, my face started to feel weird. I started to feel weird. And I was like, hey guys, I'm starting to feel really weird. And I could hear my fucking words slurring. I was like, I'm not feeling very good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I think I'm gonna throw up. And I could hear them, the girl going to get something, a bag. And things started going spotty. It was all like going gray, and I was kind of like, I could feel my eyes closing. I could still hear, but I was really out of it. They were telling me to talk and tell them how I was feeling. And I heard one of them go, she's going, move it, go. And they tipped it back to be back like this, like my head was down here, to get the blood flow back to my head. And basically, my blood pressure is being taken the whole time. I was bawling. I started crying. They said it's pretty common if people go through that for them to cry, just because it's a very overwhelming, kind of scary experience. Yeah. They got me taken care of. I was feeling better after about 10-15 minutes, and then it was done. So we'll get the results of that in a couple of weeks, along with my vestibular hearing test, vestibular function test. And if both of those come back normal, then they are going to diagnose me with vestibular migraines. But if they come back with something else, then we'll go from there. So yeah, it was fucking terrible. It was terrible. I think you have POTS. It's a possibility. They don't know. It's not a definite. And it's, it fucking sucks.
Shut it! We got a job to do. They can at least send some of that booze our way.
Yep. So, super fun. Good times. But yeah, I just started fucking weeping. Because, you feel sick to your stomach. It's scary. You feel like shit. Like, that you're gonna pass out, and I don't know if you've ever fainted, passed out, but that's also a really scary feeling. I have. It sucks. I have multiple times in my life. It's not highly recommended. You bring the pots, I'll bring the pans. No, don't you apologize, Brooke. That was fabulous. I loved it. Well, I can't even steal this bucket. God. Goblins suck. I'm gonna kill you all. I've never passed out. It sounds terrible. It is. It is. I've passed out when I was really sick, mid-puke, on the toilet, shitting and puking simultaneously. That was super great. That was when I was in high school. I've passed out just standing up from a chair one time in college. I was at my computer chair. I stood up. All of a sudden, I just passed out onto my bed.
The voice is irresistible.
I've almost passed out dozens of times, but I've staved it off. I passed out at a concert one time. I got really overheated. It was really hot out. I hydrated. I was drinking water. I was drinking everything. We were only there for like, listen, bitch.
How is it
I'm talking.
And why? Not the
whatever power.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, it was a concert. Got really fucking hot. I was standing there at the very front. I was front row, and it was a festival. We had only been there maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops. It was with my last ex-boyfriend before I met Seth, and after the first set ended, I just was standing there, and all of a sudden I felt really out of sorts, and I just looked at him and I go, I don't feel so good. And I grabbed his arm and everything went gray to black. I feel like I always fight passing out. It scares me. Same, Regina. Same. Passing out is terrible. It's awful, and I fight it for sure. Yeah, I've fought it so many times. I know a girl who got diagnosed with POTS and Ariel. She has unlimited, but she does sometimes have to go if it's acting up, right? Yeah. It's just kind of happens when it happens, I guess. Come to and you've got no fucking clue what is happening, where you're at, or anything. It's so disorienting. The only thing I felt was pure panic because I had no clue about anything. Oh yeah, like it feels like a panic attack for sure. Like I've had a lot of panic attacks, and it makes you have a very scared, panicky feeling. And I have bad panic attacks sometimes, and I want